Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will take on Liverpool after playing the Europa League. So we were able to rest most of our players, so hopefully fatigue won't play too much of a factor. And then we'll move on for our midweek Carabao Cup matchup against Barnsley, where we can run out the Cup squad, save ourselves, as we have to look forward to another Europa League game next week and also a game against Huddersfield on the weekend. So let's get into this game, see how we match up against 4th place Liverpool. So we will get into this game against Everton. We've tried to make as many changes as possible, although really I don't think it makes much of a difference. We did bring in Salah, who was on the bench, but really they had just as many good players. So we'll get into this game. We'll take on Everton or Liverpool and see if we can grab the 3 points here against one of the top teams in the league. And we'll get this game underway. Vergara gets it up to Mon. Taps along and can't. Knees it down and gets it off to Sark. Sark holds on the edge of the box. Sends it in to Aldaharni. Gets around one man. Lays it to Dupont. Turns. Shoots. Is he on sides? Is he on sides? No flag. Goal is good. Morecambe FC take the lead here 7 minutes in. It's Morecambe FC going up 1-0 here against Liverpool. Sark with a great pass right onto Aldaharni, gets around the defenders, draws everyone in, gets it off to Dupont, and he puts it past the goalkeeper. Wasn't sure if he was on sides and knew it was close, sneaks it right underneath the arm of the keeper with the center back diving in, and Dupont puts it in 1-0 for Morecambe FC. Intercepted and moved up by Sark. Sark lays it off to Aldaharni, taps along to Munn. Munn tries to get it in, gets it to Dupont, takes the shot off the crossbar, and Billy Hughes will have to chase it down, and it goes out for a throw-in. A great opportunity for Dupont, but just couldn't get it underneath the bar. Oh, come on. Intercepted, and Liverpool will bring it up. Mane into the box, takes the shot and finds the side netting. Lucky to not put that one into the net. Thought it was going in. Awazi didn't have it covered, but luckily it goes into the side netting. Salah drives by as Munn tries to chase him down. He gets inside, looking for a pass to the middle. It goes off, into the middle again, off to Salah. He'll try and drive. Vergara misses with the tackle. Edge of the box goes out to Bellerin, and Hughes will intercept and get it away. Salah gets the ball and passes it back to the middle. Sark breaks it up but can't win the ball. Goes in the middle for Liverpool. Sark roughs him off. Vergara there to block the lane, and Adebola will block away that shot. It goes to Mane right at the top. They put it in. Vergara comes out to defend, and Kumi will intercept. And that will be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC headed into halftime, up over Liverpool 1-0. Out wide to Mane. He's on the edge, sends it in. It'll be on the edge of the box. Munn covers it up. Adebola's there too. They get a quick cross, and the shot goes off the crossbar. Unbelievable. The deflections go all over the place. They get a header on, but we're lucky as the ball just goes over the net. Oh, Aldaharni tries to get the pass off, and it's deflected and intercepted by Liverpool. They'll move it up here right through the middle. It'll go to Wesley. Sark comes in with a hard tackle and intercepts. Aldaharni can't control, but Sark wins the ball, and Munn will sneak it on, gets it on to Miro, who's quickly behind the defense, drives in, takes the shot, looking for a deflection, and it goes too long for Billy Hughes to pick up the rebound and put it in. Ball goes deep, crossed in, Salah sends it over the bar, looking for a wonder goal here in the final minutes, and we're lucky as he gets up but can't keep the ball down as it goes over the bar. Oh, turned over by Kumi, and Vergara knocks it away. Adebola sends it back to Awazi, who's just going to boot this one to safety. And that will be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC getting the victory here against Liverpool 1-0. Big one on the road to get 3 points against the team that's just in front of you. We'll see how the stats bear out. 5 shots 2 on target. They split possession more or less. 4 shots, 4 on target for Morecambe FC. And it'll be DuPont with an 8.2, Sarek 7.9, Aldaharni 8.0, Awazi 7.0, Lacante 7.5, Atabola 7.5, Vergara 7.5, Kumia 7.9, Munn 7.8, O'Grady 6.1, Lucero 6.3, Park a 5.9, Miro 6.9, Hughes 7.1, and that'll do it for us here in Anfield against Liverpool. So we have our first scouting report back from Japan. It's brought back quite a bit. We have Yodo Shizuka, who is 67 to 93 potential. We have Maso Kagawa, who's 37 to 51, 66 to 92 potential. And Kawakami, 71 to 94 potential. So decent potentials, not great overall. So we'll have to see how these pan out in the next couple months. And we have our first report back from Poland. It's only brought back another goalkeeper, which we really don't need, but we'll hold on to him. Decent overall, 74 to 94 potential, almost $1 million in value. But since we don't really need a goalkeeper, we won't bring him in yet. We'll see how he pans out in the next couple months. And we have our first month back here in Austria. It'll be Mathis Deisenberger, 45 to 59, 68 to 92. And then we have Dieter Auer, 53 to 71, 73 to 94 potential, $240,000 value, 6'5". We'll bring him in, see what he has. Maybe he's a center back, see if he's a winger. We'll see what he has in the youth academy. So we'll take a look at the youth academy. It'll be Yao Feng, 77 to 91. Alteria Exelos, who we'll hold on to because we don't have a whole lot of defensive depth, even though his potential's really fallen off, but we'll just have him in there just in case. Udom, 89 to 94. Mateo Luna, 85 to 94. Great potential, but real low overall. Brendan Dillon, 81 to 94. Lissandro Aguero, 63 overall, 83 to 94 potential. 6-foot right winger. I think we'll actually bring him in just to give the Cup squad a little bit of depth. We have a lot of guys out on loan. So we'll bring him in and see maybe if we can get him into a Cup game. And then we have Connor Donaghy, 88 to 94, overall 53. We're probably going to give him some training as we've gotten our starters up right where we want to, so we can bring in a little bit more depth, decent sprint speed, good acceleration. Just got to work on some of the passing and maybe some of even the passing's not bad. We'll give him some training, hopefully get that overall up and then bring him in. And then we have Abaleto, 79 to 93. Dogo Mezu, 61 overall, 90 to 94. Our who we just brought in, 6'5 midfielder. We're really hoping for that to be a center back, but that's all right. 73 to 94 potential. Frederick Eriksson, 71 to 87. We'll see him out of the club. Colm Hennessy, 59 overall, 79 to 94. 6'3 center back. And Colm Feeney, who we'll see out of the club as well, dropped off to 89 to 69 potential. And then we have Dylan Barr, 75 to 94, low overall, but a 46 overall, not great, but good potential on the high side. So we'll see what he can do maybe in the future. And that'll do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So we'll move on to our Carabao Cup matchup against Barnsley. It'll be our cup lineup, and we'll go with the 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-3-1 with Lund up top, Romano, Park, and Lacero in behind, with Burns and Durson controlling the midfield, and Magnus and Zaid have Karichi, Baker in the back with Fuentes in net. And we'll get this game underway. Romano gets it off to Park and moves it quickly to Durson. Durson has Lucero calling for the ball on the wing, drives, takes the shot, it's deflected, takes a second shot, and Davies knocks it away, sends it out, and Williams will cover it up. Isgrov gets behind, Jimenez lays it off, long shot, Fuentes can't get there, but it flies over the bar. Good opening shot for Barnsley, but they'll send it just over the bar. Lund gets it off to Burns and sends it, oh no, turned over by Burns, it'll go in, Jimenez lays it off to Bradshaw, into Jimenez, can't get there, and Fuentes can't make the save. Had the long pass to Romano, but they deflect it, they get the easy turnaround, and they get the counterattack right before halftime, and Barnsley heads in 1-0. They drill it into the back of the net. Fuentes had no chance. Couldn't get the pass off. They get good passing. Right in. Fuentes can't make the save. And it'll be 1-0 right at the end of halftime, or the first half here against Barnsley. Durson gets it up to Park. Park holds up and gets it to Lund. Lund looks to get around one defender, gets it off to Park. Looking for a pass, gets it to Burns. Burns drives, sends it through, gets it to Park, takes the strike and puts it in the back of the net. And it's Park finding the net. Coming off into the Cup squad. He's been replaced by Dupont, but he still knows how to find the goals. And it will be 1-1 for Morecambe FC as we go tied with Barnsley. A good pass to him to get it up to Burns. They collapse on him. He finds the seam and just puts it right past the keeper, right into the back of the net. A good strike and another goal for Park. Magnuson sends it off to Burns, sends it ahead to Durson. Durson has to hold up, looking for a pass, gets it to Lund. Lund, oh, can't get it to Durson, and it's turned over. Lund fights back and wins it though, lays it there for Burns. He'll try and push forward and try and get into the box quickly. He can't. Lays it there to Durson, takes the strike and just can't beat the keeper as Davies gets a hand to it and sends it out for a corner kick. Friars sends it in to Wilson, who lays it off, gets it on the Bird. Wilson on to Bradshaw, into the box, onto the edge. Can't get there, and it's a poor pass. It'll go over the box. Sent back in, though. Karichi can't get it to it. Oh, the header goes wide, and Karichi can't cover it. It'll go on, and Baker will settle it down and control the ball for Morecambe FC. And that'll do it for the full time. It'll be Morecambe FC tied 1-1. And we'll go right to penalties. We'll find out who can do it. We'll give it to Aguero for the first one, but Fuentes will get the first opportunity here. Jimenez lines it up, gets there, knocks it away. Easy for Fuentes, knocks it away. It'll be Aguero, the man just out of the youth academy, steps up to take the penalty. Gets it on and puts it in, no doubt about it. And Barnsley will line up again here. The number 10 lines it up, looks to go left. Fuentes knocks it away, easy. Durson will line this one up, sends it in, switches, goes in. Keeper doesn't even move. Durson beats him. And Barnsley will get a third opportunity. What will they do here? Goes right and fakes Fuentes as it goes in. Lund will line this one up. Third round. Can he put it home? He can't. Davies knocks it away. Potts will line this one up for Barnsley. See if they can tie it up here in the fourth round. He'll come up. He'll go slow. Fuentes over goes and overcommits. He can't get to it. Magnuson comes up with an opportunity to take the lead. Does easily and puts it into the back of the net. Fuentes with a chance to ice it and close it out. Bird will sign this one up for Barnsley. They'll come in here. Fuentes, long run, comes fast, goes left, and Fuentes gets a hand to it and knocks it away. And that will do it. Morecambe FC will win on penalties. Wasn't pretty, but the Cup squad gets it done, and Fuentes holds the line for Morecambe FC. Always the keeper bailing us out. Between him and Awazi, it's always Morecambe FC relying on the goalkeeper. We'll get the 1-1 and advance on penalties. 12 shots, 7 on target. Hard to believe that we didn't win that in regular time, but Burns will get the victor with the man of the match, 9.1. Fuentes, 7.4. Baker, 7.5. Karichi, 7.5. Zaitev, 7.0. Magnuson, 7.1. Durson, 8.4. Sarne, 6.4. Aguero, 6.2. Park, an 8.2. Cortez, 6.1. Lund, 6.8. Romano 6.5, Lazaro 7.2, and that'll do it for Morecambe FC here against Barnsley. So that'll do it for us here in this episode as we see ourselves into fourth position with the win over Liverpool. And look at this, so many teams with no losses. Watford, Everton, Spurs, and Man City all without a loss yet. But we see ourselves with only 1 loss, 2 draws, 3 wins, and 11 points. And we get the victory in the Carabao Cup. And that will do it for us here in this episode. So guys, if you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
That's the way we like it, we like it, we like it.